Trent Alexander-Arnold wants to be an attacker's worst nightmare. Alexander-Arnold is working with Liverpool head coach Arne Slot on his defending and has set himself a list of targets for every game. The England defender has agreed with Slot that he should call him out in meetings if he makes mistakes and says he is loving playing under the Dutchman. Alexander-Arnold, 25, is proud of his part in Liverpool's 4 clean sheets in their first 5 Premier League games, compared to just 2 in their final 16 matches of last season. This gives him as much pleasure as laying on Luis Diaz's second in the 3-0 win over Bournemouth to bring up 100 goal involvements for the Reds. "Yeah, good numbers," he said. "I think I'm capable of many, many more if I'm honest." The clean sheet was a big one as well. We've talked about targets and aims, and I said to him I'd like to be the defender that no one wants to come across. We agreed he would be harsh on me. Any time an attacker got by me, he would call it out in meetings and individual meetings and say this can't happen. We go through every game together, our highlights and where he wants me to improve. Even the Milan game, we had about 20 clips going through what I could have done better and the good parts as well. It's really refreshing to have a manager that will help and guide and teach me how to be better as a player. I'm someone who wants to learn, someone who wants to be the best, and someone who strives to be the best ever. Former England boss Gareth Southgate didn't trust Alexander-Arnold at right back and left him on the bench during Euro 2024 after ditching his experiment to use him in midfield. This only added to the perception that he can't defend, and the home-grown star says he finds that harsh. I think that perception was perhaps harsh. If I'm honest, he said, I think it was a big perception and it was hard to shrug off with just one singular good defensive game. But I think when you put a lot together, and we've had, how many games was that? 5. So 4 clean sheets out of 5. That's exceptional from the back line, and that's what we are. Defenses win titles, that's how the saying goes, defenses win titles. Being part of that defense means I've got responsibility to make sure my winger doesn't get a sniff in the game. I lay targets for every game. Which is how many times does he dribble past, how many times does he get across, how many times does he get a shot. I'll look back, and if I'm disappointed, I'm disappointed, and if I'm happy, I'm happy. Join our new WhatsApp community and receive your daily dose of Mirror football content. We also treat our community members to special offers, promotions, and adverts from us and our partners. If you don't like our community, you can check out anytime you like. If you're curious, you can read our privacy notice.